A hug.
Give me a hug.
Nia, give him a hug. Hurry up.
Oh, my.
Hurry up, give him a hug, Nia. Give him a hug and a kiss. Hurry up. Hurry up, give him a hug and a kiss. Whoa, look at you.
Oh.
Who is that? Nia. Nia, say who is that? Is that Grandpa?
That's Grandpa, huh? That's Grandpa? I love you.
Do you have a baby? Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss so we go show him the baby.
Huh?
Nia, give Grandpa a kiss so we go show him the baby.
Give me a kiss.
Give him a kiss. Give him a big kiss. Hurry up. Hurry up. Give him a big kiss so we can go see the baby. Here.
Nah.
Go show him your baby. Get his hand. Get his hand and go show him the baby. Can you walk in there? Can you walk in there, Grandpa?
Huh?
You want to go walk in and see the baby?
Wait a minute, I'll go in a minute.
Okay, we'll bring her in.
You get the...
We'll bring her in.
You want to call up, see about town?
Yeah, I'm going to call.
You know who she, when I first looked at her, who she, give me a hug.
No, go give Grandma a hug and
Hurry
kiss.
up, give her a hug and kiss.
That's your other
I
grandma.
won't hug you too tight. I won't hug you
Give
too
her a hug and a
tight.
kiss.
I won't hug you too tight. Just a little bitty one. Don't. You know I don't like that. You don't make her cry for that. Because I can love her without her hugging me.
You fussing at me?
I can love her without her hugging me.
I didn't get my hug.
Oh, look at that. Pretty?
You know who she looked like to me?
Huh?
You know who she looks like to me?
Go show him your baby.
Her
Go show him your
grandfather.
baby. Who,
She
Grandpa?
looks like your daddy.
Yes, she sure do.
Do she?
Yes,
Not really. I'm not just saying.
yeah, she do.
Honestly, she does.
What, with the big old cheeks?
She looks like your. Tell Big Jim. Look at her.
She's smiling. She likes y'all.
Oh, don't be. Don't be. Oh, so be. Did you call me?
I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call. I'll call. This is James. So what you think of her, Grandma? Is she a keeper?
Come right here and get a picture with Grandmother. Come right here and get a picture with Grandmother.
Is she a keeper? Should we keep her?
Keep her.
Okay, we want the. There you go.
I could just eat you up. I could just eat you up. It's so cool. I could just eat you. See a picture with Daddy looking at. See a picture with Daddy.
Look at her eyes just open.
See a picture with Daddy here.
How you doing?
We all start our journey
Go talk with Mommy. Go stand beside Mommy.
Keep it that way, with huggies.
You know, I've been trying to lose weight. I've been trying to lose weight too.
Milk chocolate with a rich chocolate
Yeah,
cream
see?
filling. For those who believe the best thing about the chocolate is more chocolate. Chocolate creaminess nutrition. From you to you.
We call it golden rice because it has beta carotene. This golden rice could prevent blindness in millions of the world's children.
Thanks to biotech medicines, Maria's cancer is in remission, and she's back on the team.
From medicine to agriculture, biotechnology is providing solutions that are improving lives today.
So you ready to go out and party for your birthday? You ready to go out and party for your birthday? You not ready to go party?
Next time.
Next year.
I'm tempted to ask them. Baby, are you?
I told everybody you were gonna take me.
Yeah, you are.
Beautiful grandbaby. No, great granddaughter.
Aren't they?
Jazz it up with Santa Red.
She's a mess, though.
I know. Oh, what's wrong with that?
That is the ball. It feels like music.
I told everybody you were gonna take me to a girly club for your birthday.
Huh?
I told everybody you were gonna take me to a girly club for your birthday.
Jazz it up with Santa Red.
Okay, sweetie.
Okay.
What are you doing, man?
This is in the yard, in the door and run. And if I ain't my mistake, she said she was coming back over.
Who is that?
Don't do me like that. Don't
who else?
do me like that.
Is that mommy and baby?
Don't do me like that.
Who is that?
Don't
Is that great grandma?
like that.
Say hi, great grandma. Go give her a kiss. Hurry up, run, run, run. Give her a kiss. Run, fast, fast.
Oh, you're sweetie pie too. You're sweetie pie too. See? You're sweetie pie too.
Oh, she got tickle your ear. She tickling you in your eyes. Oh my goodness.
Jump up because you'll fall. Come on, stand up.
Oh my goodness, did you? Did you keep great grandma? Hey, grandma, you want to sit over here so I can take your picture with the baby?
Come on over here and get with us and take a picture.
Go sit down, take a picture of grandma.
Come
Nia,
on.
go sit down, take a picture of mommy and Imani.
Come on, come on,
Grandma.
pose for us. Sit right here.
Sit right there.
I knew you wasn't gonna do it. If I had said sit over there, you'd sit right here. You sit down, sit down.
Okay, say hi. What's your name, Nia? What's your name? How old are you? You're how many? Who's that? Who is that? And who's that right there? And who else is that? Baby. Oh. Okay, Grandma. I'm going to ask you questions so I can get it on tape because I got it recording this time, okay? You hear me, Grandma? You got to answer a bunch of questions I got.
I know. I'm going to be real nice. I'm going to be real nice.
For
I'm
about,
going to be real nice.
for how long?
I don't feel like no playing, so I'm going to be real nice.
Okay. So who's the oldest person in your family you remember? Who's the furthest back you can
Wait a
remember?
minute. The oldest person in what?
The furthest back you can remember in the family.
Oh, my goodness. Be Grandma Mary, because I don't remember my dad and all back in those people.
How will my teeth, Dad?
You want to what?
How my teeth?
Brush your teeth? You can do that when you go back to your other grandmas, okay?
Okay.
You go sit down beside mommy. Or go stand over there. So you don't remember your father or grandparents?
Oh no, I was about I don't know 8 or 9 months old when he passed.
When your father passed, or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know how he passed?
Pneumonia.
Oh.
Pneumonia.
Where were you born?
You know, sometimes when you got to come up here on vacation and you really got some time off, I can take you to Springfield and show you the house that I was born in.
It's still around?
Because up in the country, you was born in the house. You know, you didn't go to hospital and those kind of things.
So you were actually born in a house?
And the house that I was born in, I was so surprised. We went down to see it when the last time I was in Springfield. We went out to the old home place. And I was so surprised. It's nothing but a shell. It's not a house anymore. It's just a shell. Because nobody lived in it in 60 years. But you'd be surprised to go out and see it, really. It's a sight to go out and see those old things. It really is. I was just surprised. I'm so glad to see it, and it looks just like a shell. I said, next time, I told Melissa, next time I went out there, I was going to go in there and I want to look in the window inside.
Okay,
I don't want to go inside because I'm afraid it'll fall on me.
No, it's not. It's fine. Go pee-pee. Okay, it's not yet. Here, I'm going to take that pee.
About an hour and a half drive from here, something like that. It isn't far. Really and truly, it isn't far. But I would really love to get you all up here and take you up there and show you all the house that I was born in.
I would love to see that. Hold on, let me take that picture.
Oh, she's pulling down her. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I was just so surprised because the kid, Pat and Melissa said that, oh, let's go out and see the house. I said, oh no, it's too far out. We don't want to go out to see it. And they kept on insisting. So we went out there and we went, it's up on the hills, and we didn't go up to the house. We just stopped and looked at the house. but it's just a shell, old rusty barn. But I really would like to go up that little hill and look in the window and see what's in there.
Who was the last person who lived in the house?
Last time we the house haven't been lived in.
Since your family?
Oh, yeah, it was a family home. Yes, it was a family home. But the house haven't been lived in 60 years. Longer than that.
Who owns the house now? Do you know?
I reckon it's been about 70 years since the house has been lived in. And nobody lived in it. And it was just only 3 rooms. It was just a little bitty shack. And now I know it's a mess on the inside. But I still would like to go out and see it. It was 3 rooms and it had an attic, or upstairs or something like that. But I don't know. So we're supposed to go out there and we're supposed to go and look in the windows.
So who owns it now? Do you know?
Well, it still belongs to the family. Well, see, my oldest brother taking care of it. Now he's going. Now his son is supposed to be taking it. John W., his son, is supposed to be keep the tax up on it and taking care of it. I tell him, why don't he try to sell it?
Oh no!
But he can't sell it without
what?
Without Margaret, without Care and me signing papers. Well, I told him I'll sign the papers for him tomorrow. He can sell it and keep the money because they ain't gonna get that much for it. But it's 2 or 3 acres like that. He wouldn't get nothing for the house. Well, he would just get the money for the acres. Maybe a couple of $100 for it or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how it would sell.
Well, you can let family buy it.
Make it a family retreat.
Yeah, we can. Your grandkids will buy it, and your grandkids will buy it and make it a family.
Why not? Now, if you can get them to do it, you can get them to do it. I really it would be fun for y'all to have it and just keep it.
And the family, you said his name is John W.?
And I know he can't care because there's nothing in it for him. No, it's nothing in it for him. No way. Only thing, I don't see why he just wouldn't give it to the grandchildren and tell them to keep the tax up on it. You know, it would be you'd have to pay something every year for it. And tax problem isn't.
That'd be neat to do that. To put something on it so family can go visit every once in a while. So who all was born in that house?
All my family, down to me. Remember, I was one of the last kids, and was 12, 11 of us. And I was now Sam. He was younger than I. But and then all the rest of them is older. We always bond in that house. We always bond in that house. All 11 of us.
So
it was 11 kids. No, it was 11, and then there's two step kids. That would be 13 of us was born there in that house.
So who are all of them? You remember everybody's names?
Well, that was John Albert, Maribel, Margaret, Joe. No, that's John Albert, Maribel, Joe, Margaret, Tom, Lawrence, Alice, Carrie, Dorothy, myself, and Sam. And that was the Larry Airy kids. And then there was Hattie and Buck. And they are Wrights, but they're my stepsisters and brother. And it was 13 of us. That was a big family, wasn't it?
Oh, that was a big family.
That was a big family.
So you were so under you it was just
all the pictures, I got most of them's pictures back. I don't have I have Maybell's picture, I don't have it sitting back here. And what other ones? Well, Joe, he died. I lived with him, but he died when he was very young. He was about 30 years old when he died. He died with pneumonia. But all the rest of them lived to get grown, have families, and off to themselves.
So who's left now? Who is it left? Who's left? Who's still living?
Nobody but Carrie and I and Buck. That's my stepbrother. That's Buck Wright. He's living, and Carrie and myself.
So is Aunt Carrie older than you?
She's in Indianapolis. You should have heard Mom talk about her.
Yeah, is she older than you?
Huh?
Is she?
Oh yes, that was Dorothy. Yeah. It was she and then Dorothy, then me.
So what year did you meet my grandfather? What year did you meet my grandfather?
Where did I meet your grandfather?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't know.
You know, you just found him in the
I
sewer
don't
somewhere?
know. I think about that sometimes.
You don't
Where
know?
did I meet Karsu? Where did I meet him?
Grandpa said it was in a club.
That's right. And it was. It really was. And Dorothy and I was out together. I was with Dorothy and her boyfriend. And that's where I met him. And I couldn't get rid of him.
You tried.
Heck yes. Yes, I tried several times. Which I got rid of him for a little while, for about 4 or 5 months. I didn't see him for about 4 or 5 months.
And he found you again.
But he found me again.
See, I tried to get rid of my wife. I just.
Yeah.
Nope. Now you spit on me. Now you bit on me. Now you spit on me. I'm gonna beat your butt. Now you bit on me. I'm gonna beat your butt.
So you saw the striking figure in the juke joint. That was my grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a juke joint or was it a club?
No, it was a club.
Where was
It was really a club.
Where was it at?
It was a club.
In Chicago?
No, here.
In
No,
Louisville?
no, it was here in Louisville. No, I married him here in Louisville. Most of my kids was born here in Louisville. You know that.
Yeah.
All my kids was born here in Louisville.
So
All but Douglas, he was born in Chicago.
Uncle Douglas, how was he born in Chicago?
Because that's where we lived when he was born.
So dang. So where were y'all married? What church were y'all married in?
Up there.
Where?
What?
What church were y'all married in?
We was mad in I don't know, his church.
So you didn't even marry him then, did you?
No.
He just hung around
No,
and
but
you
I
didn't
have
even
did,
get
but honey,
married.
I've been under stress under the priests and everything, so they all know about my life. I talked to them and talked to them and talked to them to get my life together because I didn't like the way that I got married. And they've kind of straightened my life out again, Jimmy.
So you got you got a big family now though.
Yes, I had a big family. Well, we all, all my family is so old.
So where'd your name come from?
Don't ask me. My mother was raised by my mother was raised by slaves. See, my mother's so old. She was raised by slaves.
By slaves or slave masters?
Well, I don't know how. I don't know too much how it was, but the white people raised her, and she was raised by slaves. And my dad come and taken her away from him. I'm glad of that. But she was raised by slaves.
So did they?
She don't know none of her. My mother don't know none of her sisters and brothers. She don't know any of them, cause they always scattered when that was back in slavery time. You wouldn't think slavery was that close, but it was. 100 years ago, it was back in slavery.
So did they like make her get away, or did he buy her away, or did?
I don't know. Melissa started going to the library, checking up on that, and she quit. And so I really don't know how that ended up.
So she was raised by slaves. That's interesting.
I could keep you, sweetheart, 'cause you're a good little old girl. I could keep you. See, your mama, she pictures you and all those kind of things, and she makes you mad. I know. Your mama pinches on you.
She's sweet.
I could keep you.
So what did you? So did you notice a lot of racism or anything when you were growing up?
Did I what?
Notice a lot of racism or anything when you were growing up?
Yes. Oh, yes. It was bad when I was growing up. They didn't race. All that didn't stop until I reckon that was bad and up until I was married. Racing was, and you know it was here. They used to let black people just sit on the bus, but of course you know they broke that up.
Yeah.
And when that started breaking up, I think that's when it started changing. But you should remember, you and your mom talk about that. Of course, I reckon that was before her time.
Yeah.
That was before Pamela's time that they broke it up. But that's when they started breaking up races since I've been married. Because they wouldn't let people had to go to either the back of the bus, and if a white person got on it, man or woman got on the bus, and they didn't have a seat if they wanted a seat, you had to get up and give them your seat.
So what's the worst
But
thing?
that ain't no more.
Yeah.
You know, that ain't no more.
Yeah.
You can go or you can do anything you want to do. You can go in any place you want to go, and they can't put you out now.
So what you think about the change?
Have you heard your mama talk about how they used to be racist and things? No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, my mother did. My mother's a lot older than Jimmy's mother, so she grew up in segregated world.
But that's right. That's right. I know it. Because I did too.
So what you think of the change? Did you think you'd ever see a change like this? For did you think you'd ever have a change like this for your grandkids when you were growing up? You think it'd be this much better for your grandkids? Did you think it'd be this much better for your grandkids when you were growing up, as far as racism?
Yes, they had to start changing, making it better for them. And I just hope they keep on making it better for your children than it is for you all. I just hope they just keep on making it better, because it's a whole lot better things out there for them. But they have to be pushed. Somebody's got to do them.
So what's the worst thing you experienced with racism? What's the worst thing you saw with racism, Grandma?
I never was out there, and so I didn't see too much of it, honey. I never was out there in it. I never was out there, and so I didn't see too much of it. But it was out there.
Do you know anybody that was hurt? Do you know anybody that got physically hurt because of
Got to be hurt.
Yeah, beat up or anything because of racism?
Sure there were. Now black people are so mean, they're afraid to beat them up.
That's a good one.
Black people so mean, they ain't gonna beat no black people. Yes, but it used to be yes. Black people would run from a white person in a minute and get out of the way of them because they're afraid they're gonna hurt them. Yes, but now they're not. They're not. If they anything, if they buck up to them, they gonna buck them back, and they ain't gonna be the one to get hurt.
So you remember? Was it Uncle Douglas that got beat up by Muhammad Ali?
No, my mom.
Not any of my kids.
Oh, I thought they were saying Ali beat up one of your kids at one time.
Oh no.
Oh.
He's the oldest. Anyway, Muhammad Ali and Carson Jr. went to school together. He's much older than Douglas.
Oh, okay. What school did they go to? What school was that?
Central.
That was the only.
12th and Chestnut.
That was the only black school, right?
High school, yeah.
That's where Mrs. Farley got her
But
first
you know,
teacher
they
job.
built a new one. They built it new from the ground. And when they built it new from the ground, it was such a nice school because I had everything in it you're supposed to have in a school. And it was such a nice school, and they turned it over to the white. And we had to fight to get the black back in there. But it was supposed to be a black school. But when it had to be built, it was falling down. And they built it, and it was so nice. And they started segregating, and most of the whites taking it over. And so the black people decided, you know, real and true, to think about how far the black have went. It's something to think about, because they had to fight for that school back after they built it over.
Because white people wanted it.
White people wanted it. It was too nice for black. It was too nice for black. It had everything in it a school should have in it, to make it a good school, and they wanted it. And so they're taking it.
So when did you start going to St. Augustine?
As soon as I come to Louisville, about 11, I come to Louisville when I was about 11 years old. I've always belonged there.
So family's been a part of St. Augustine for a long time then.
It's a long time to stay in one church, but I wouldn't change it for nothing.
So what you think of all these great grandkids you got now? What you got? Is it 3?
No, I didn't think I'd ever have any. I didn't think I'd ever have any grandchildren.
You'll have great grandchildren eventually.
Grandchildren, huh?
Great
No, I
grandchildren.
haven't got no great.
You'll get some.
Who's giving me a great?
Nia in about what 15, 20 years. Nia be ready to have some kids.
I'll never see the great.
You said 15, 20 years? You better
Oh,
try.
honey,
How old is she? Oh, I'm sorry, about 30 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, kid. Good Lord.
I'll never live to see no great grandchildren.
Well, I got to see great grandma. Grandma Mary.
Well, yeah, but you have, yeah, you did. But I'll never live to see no great grandchildren. Because my oldest great now is I reckon Douglas's son. He's about 30.
Oh yeah, I guess Doug is your oldest grand.
And my oldest where's my oldest great grandchild? Oh, it's
Don Sean.
Cassie Jr.'s daughter.
Yeah, Don.
Boy, that's my oldest great grandson, and he's not but 7. I've
Uh-huh.
never seen no great grandchildren.
Yeah, you're good for about 30 more years. You're good for about 30 more years.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if you had to see me last week, I'd say, "Oh God, just go and take me. I'm so tired. Just go on and take me." And Cassie laying in there needing and wanting, and every once in a while I call him, and I wouldn't feel like answering him. He's a big old baby. He wants attention. He is. He likes attention. I don't care how sick I were. I was up doing for him. The kids was fussing. Mama, stay in the bed. When we get off from work, we got in case I get off work. I'll be there. I'll fix him something.
That means Jimmy gets that honest then.
I'm not spoiled.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what, Miss Grandma, y'all spoiled your boys. All of them.
I'm not spoiled.
Jimmy acts just like his grandpa spoiled.
And he's spoiled. Cassie seen he's spoiled. He's laid in there right now. No sooner I go out there, he would say, "Well, will you hand me a glass of water? I got to take a pill." Now he's up walking around. He walked down the step in the basement. He walks around. Regardless how tired I am, this is good for me. Really and truly, I need this sitting down right now. I need it because I was tired.
See, and you get to sit down with your
And
great-grandbaby.
I never sit down. I never sit down. I don't sit down. If you all wasn't here, well, I think I got 2 dirty bedspreads downstairs. I'd either be down there washing them. I don't know, in there doing something for him. All the time, I'm moving on. I don't ever sit down. Kids fusses at me about it, but it has to be. I tell them it has to be done.
Yeah.
And I'm fussing about my kitchen curtains being washed and everything. Honey, it's always something to do in the house.
I know.
And then it's always something to do in the house. It's always something. No, this is good for me to get to sit down.
So, what was it like for y'all in like the Depression time, 1930s, when the Depression?
And you know, when that was putting Ellie before my times with
Okay.
the Depression. I know about it, but I don't know about it. I wasn't in it that much. I was in it and I wasn't in it because I don't know too much about the Depression.
Well, you just didn't notice because you were too poor?
Well, I was too young. I was too young to understand what it all was all about. And it was talked about, but not that much.
Uh-huh.
So I never was in the Depression that much.
So, you want me to get you a computer?
Uh,
You want me to go buy you a computer now so you can surf the internet? Look at
No,
Look at
no,
me
no,
and-
don't you do that. No. I don't want nothing like that. I don't want nothing like that.
You don't want a
No.
computer.
No.
This
Now,
is
Kay got one, and she says, Mama, I don't have no place upstairs, but I'm bringing it downstairs. No, you're not either, because I don't want to be bothered with no computer. No, you're not going to bring it down here.
you don't want to be
Can
bothered.
I have her?
I know. I'll be down.
Or can you play the piano? Go sing a song for grandmother. Go play the piano and sing a song for grandmother. Sing real loud. Sing real loud. Sing a song. Sing a song. Nobody plays that piano but Lexus. The other kids come over here, they can't play it.
So, what you think of her?
Huh?
What you think of her?
I think she's a doll. I think she's smart too. Sing, baby, sing. Sing a song. Sing a song.
Sing a
Sing
song.
a song.
Nia, sing your song. Sing your song when you play. Play and sing your song.
You have to get her one when she gets a little older.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get one.
That one is, it sounds so old, it needs tuning up so bad. That was Melissa's, it ain't mine. Her daddy gave her that for her birthday.
Hmm.
But it needs tuning up so bad. But I tell her all the time, I said, it's not worth tuning up, it's too old.
Old things are worth tuning up.
Well, I don't know, I'm just not going to waste yet. And I wish she'd take it, I really wish she'd take it, but she won't take it.
Sorry. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna come and put her on an airplane with me. She's gonna be mad. It's a marriage.
That's a long time to stay.
It sure is. I don't want to see you for 70 years. Good Lord, CB.
Well, man, close to 70. Close, not quite. I reckon about 68.
And the whole time you've been trying to ditch him, and he keeps trying to catch you. He keeps catching you. So you even moved.
Well, he's 90. He's 90.
You even moved to another house.
How you play the piano?
Did you sing? Did you sing? Did you sing? Did you sing? Isn't she sweet? Isn't she a doll? Don't give, huh? I'm gonna take this baby. I'm gonna take her. Can I have her? I can't. You said a while ago I could.
I want my baby mama. I go. I chew.
We have 2 grandmas and 3 great grandmas. Mm-hmm.
3 great grandmas.
Yeah.
Your mom's dad and your dad's dad's living. Mom,
My mom's mom is
mom, and your
living.
dad's mom was living.
No, Jimmy.
My other grandmother.
Oh.